In today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at the 20 best and sweatiest pickaxes in Fortnite for Season 3. This list is going to include some old pickaxes and also some brand new Battle Pass pickaxes that have been added to the game this season. So let's get straight into the video. The first pickaxe that we are starting with today, guys, is the Raiders Relics. Now, this is currently an unreleased pickaxe, but it should be added to the game in a few weeks. I had to include it on the list. The design is so incredible, and I cannot wait to start using them. They are Indiana Jones's pickaxes as well, which just makes it that much better, but I really wish we did get an edit style for this where it was just one single pickaxe instead of a dual-handed pickaxe. I feel like a lot more people do prefer the standard design of pickaxes opposed to the dual-handed style, so I feel like a standard design of these Raiders Relics would also be really sick. Hopefully that is something we do get in the bonus rewards, but we are just going to have to wait a few more weeks to see what else gets added. Let's move on to a standard pickaxe design though, and this is Catwoman's Grappling Claw. This is a crossover pickaxe with the DC Comics. I really love this pickaxe. As soon as this got added to the game, I really did think it was going to be a sweaty pickaxe, but hardly anyone was using it when it first got released. Over the last few weeks though, it has gained a lot of popularity. We are starting to see a lot of pros and sweats using it as well, and even in some of the biggest competitions like the FNCS that happened only a few weeks ago, a lot of people were using this pickaxe. We don't know when it's going to be added back to the store though, so next time it is, make sure to pick it up. That takes us to the number 18 position, guys, and we have all of the katanas in Fortnite. There are too many katanas to name in the game now. There are so many, and it seems like every season we get a few more katanas. My favorite ones would have to be Michonne's katana along with the Demon Slayer blade. I think these designs are so sick, but make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite katana is. A lot of these do look very similar as they are based off the original design of Michonne's katana. You'll see a lot of different styles with just different colors, but I still think all of the other katanas that do have a slightly different design are all still really good. And that also goes for the ObiWan's Blade. This was only added to the game a few weeks ago, and I know we are all disappointed that we didn't get ObiWan's lightsaber as his pickaxe, but I actually think the design of this pickaxe is still really good. It reminds me a lot of the combat knife. It is a brand new version, and it is also one of the smallest pickaxes in the game as well, so if you are a pro and you want to use a pickaxe that is as small as possible, then this is one that you definitely need to try. Another pickaxe that was added to the game very recently is the Spellwork Scimitar. This is Doctor Strange's pickaxe, and you could get this in the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass. The design of this is so good. I don't think we have ever seen a pickaxe like this in Fortnite before, and I really do think it is going to become one of the sweatiest pickaxes this season. The only reason that pros haven't been using it is because of how bright this actually is, but I still think it is going to be a lot more popular as the season goes on. This is only going to get more and more rare as well because it will never be added back to the game. One pickaxe that will hopefully return to the item shop though is the Leviathan axe. This was first added back in Chapter 2 Season 5, and you could buy this for 1,000 V-Bucks. It has hardly been added to the store over the last 2 years though, which is so crazy considering how many people want this pickaxe. It has one of the best designs we have seen from a pickaxe. It also has a custom animation built in as well, which just makes it that much better, but unfortunately it has dropped off in popularity over the last few weeks because we are getting so many amazing pickaxes being added to the game. Let's talk about a Battle Pass pickaxe though, and this is the Utility Claymore. Now I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this in the Battle Pass, I thought there was going to be no one in the Fortnite community using this, but over the last few weeks, a lot of pros and streamers have actually been using this. It has a really simplistic design, it has a custom animation as well because it is a single-handed pickaxe, and I actually really like the design of it. We've seen pros like Typical Gamer and Noah players using this over the last few weeks, especially in Cash Cups and other tournaments, so I do think it will only become more popular as more people unlock it. But before we move on to the next pickaxe, guys, if you want to win a free Battle Pass for Season 3, make sure to go down, hit the subscribe button and the like button. If we can reach 3,000 likes, I'll be giving away 10 free Battle Passes to you. But let's move on to the number 13 position though, and we have Lobas Bow. Lobas Bow is a Marvel pickaxe that you can buy for only 800 V-Bucks. The design of this is so simplistic. It has a custom animation like we have never seen before as well, which is why I think this is one of the coolest pickaxes on this list. A lot of pros were using it because of how simplistic this pickaxe was, but since it has been added back to the item shop in a few months, not too many people are using it anymore. It's going to work with every single skin that you own in your Fortnite locker, so if you guys do like the design of this, I would highly recommend using it. Let's move forward to an OG pickaxe though, and this is the Reaper. The Reaper was added back in Chapter 1 Season 1, the very first season of Fortnite. The design of this is so good, it is such an OG pickaxe as well, but it definitely isn't as sweaty as it used to be. I still think a lot of people are using it just because of how OG it is, so if you are an OG player or you haven't played Fortnite in a long time and you want to flex some of your OG items, this is definitely one thing I would be using. I really do wish we had an extra style for this for all those people that did buy it the first time it was in the store. We got an extra style for the Skull Trooper and the Pink Ghoul Trooper, so it would be awesome to have an exclusive style for the Reaper pickaxe as well. That takes us to the number 11 position though, and we have the Driver. There is no doubt that the Driver is one of the sweatiest pickaxes we have ever seen. It might not be as popular as it was during Chapter 2, but I still think it is worth mentioning on this list because of how many people have been using it in the past. You can pick this up for 500 V-Bucks, making it one of the cheapest pickaxes in the game as well, so if you guys do own this, I highly recommend using it. Let's move on though to the number 10 position guys, and we have the Light Blade. This is a brand new pickaxe that was added with the Fortnite crew bundle only a few weeks ago. Now a lot of people have been using this as Darth Vader's pickaxe because it reminds them of a lightsaber, and since we haven't had lightsaber pickaxes added to the game yet, I actually think this is a pretty good substitution. Not too many pros or streamers will be using this though because it isn't a sweaty pickaxe, but I still think we had to mention it on this list because of how popular it has been over the last few weeks. The design is very similar to a lightsaber, but I think if we all had the option of either using this or a lightsaber pickaxe, I think everyone would be choosing a lightsaber pickaxe. Let's move on to a very sweaty pickaxe though, and this is the Candy Axe. It is also one of the most expensive pickaxes on this list, coming in at 1,500 V-Bucks, but if you do have the V-Bucks to spend, this is easily one of the best pickaxes you can buy. The design is so incredible. It only gets added to the item shop a few times a year though because it is a Christmas exclusive item, so if you don't already own it, you will have to wait another 6 months in order to get it. Since we are on the Christmas topic though, we may as well talk about the Candy Axe's twin, and this is the Merry Mint. I think this is a better version of the Candy Axe. It is also very, very exclusive, and not too many people in the Fortnite community actually own this. You had to go out and buy a code for this, so it did cost about $5, which is actually pretty cheap, but considering how exclusive this was, and this was only a limited edition item, not too many people are ever going to own this pickaxe. I really do wish they added this back to the item shop at some point, but who knows, that might happen in the future. Let's talk about a pickaxe that has been in the shop though over the last few weeks, and this is the Gold Crow. This was first added to the game back in Chapter 2 Season 3 with the Double Agent bundle, and you could buy this in the Shadow Pickaxe bundle for 1,200 V-Bucks. I love the design of this. It works so well with so many different skins as well, and there are a lot of pros and streamers using this pickaxe today. Let's move forward though to the number 6 position guys, and we have the Widow's Promise. We talked earlier on the list about all of the katanas in Fortnite, and the Widow's Promise is the newest katana in the game. It is added with the Season 3 Battle Pass as well, and it is designed for the Sabina skin, which I actually think makes a really good combo. Both of these items look so good together, but even the Widow's Promise with a lot of other skins are going to make very good combos as well. It really wouldn't surprise me if this is the best Battle Pass pickaxe we see this season, and as more people unlock it, it is only going to get more and more popular. That takes us to the number 5 position guys, and we have the Harley Hitter. The Harley Hitter is one of the best pickaxes I think we are ever going to see, and the fact that a crossover pickaxe has been so popular for so long just shows you guys how good this is. It does cost 800 V-Bucks, but unfortunately because it is a crossover item, we have no idea when this is ever going to return to the store. Let's move forward to the last Battle Pass pickaxe on the list guys, and we have the King's Oath. This is the newest Battle Pass pickaxe that I have been in love with. The design is so incredible. There are a lot of different edit styles for this pickaxe as well, which just makes it that much better. It has a glowing sword style as well, so even if you don't like the different color variants, you can always add this glowing sword to it, which just makes it that much better. better. I love the design of this. It's going to work well with so many different skins, but I don't think it is going to be the sweatiest pickaxe in the game just because it is a battle pass pickaxe. I still think the design is worth using though, so if you guys like the way this looks, definitely make sure you start using it. That takes us to the number 3 position, guys, and we have the Star Wand. The Star Wand has been the most try-hard and popular pickaxe in Fortnite for such a long time, but I feel like over the last few seasons, it definitely has started to drop off. I feel like this is always going to be known as a sweaty pickaxe, and it's probably always going to be popular as well. You will know that if you bought this pickaxe a year ago, so many people were using it, and even if you bought it only a week ago, those same people are probably still using this pickaxe. The design is so incredible. I just wish we had an edit style for it, but we might get that in the future. Let's move on though to the number 2 position, guys, and this might be the most popular pickaxe in the game right now, and this is the Icebreaker. You can pick this up for only 500 V-Bucks, making it one of the cheapest pickaxes in the game, and it definitely has an amazing design. It is super simplistic. It works with every single skin in your locker, so regardless of if you are a sweaty player, a meme player, or just a big Fortnite noob, this pickaxe is going to look good with all of your favorite skins. Make sure to let me know what your favorite skin is to pair with the Icebreaker in the comments down below. But let's move forward to the number 1 position, guys, and we have the Axe of Champions 2.0. Yes, guys, this season Fortnite decided to add a brand new style for the Axe of Champions. Now, I am a massive fan of the OG design. I think the golden color perfectly represents a pickaxe that should be given out to the best of the best players, but we got a brand new design for this, and Fortnite have definitely outdone themselves because this looks so incredible. The only bad thing about the Axe of Champions though is that it is so exclusive, and chances are most of us will never unlock this pickaxe. I really wish they had an item shop style as well, just because the design is so good, but we might see that in the future. But there you guys go, that is my list for the 20 best and sweatiest pickaxes in Chapter 3, Season 3. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite pickaxe is, and I'll see you guys in the next video.